Hello, this is your Aunty Mary bringing biblical truths to life, especially in light to the family being the basic unit of our society. If each individual from a family setting is well, is healthy, is strong, is spiritual, then we have a wonderful society out there. With me today in the studio is Camille, healthy living coach and advocate for healthy living. Hello, Camille. Can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi, Aunty Mary. I'm super excited. It's always a pleasure for me to be here on set with you.
Thank you.
Yes, like she said, I'm Bilufeni Mispa, a health advocate of Camille Healthy Living Program. And I love health. I'm passionate about health. Like I said, I can talk about health from now till tomorrow.
She is also a young and enthusiastic entrepreneur, a lover of Jesus.
Yes.
That's why I love her so much.
That's true.
You're welcome in our studio, Camille.
Thank you so much.
And today, dear listeners, we will be talking on the topic, the common superfoods that should not be lacking in your kitchen as a mom. These superfoods are so good to be in your kitchen, because when we begin to use them and we give our young girls, our young boys, they will grow in good health. And out there in the society, imagine everyone from each family being healthy. We will have a very healthy society. Today, Kami is going to talk to us about the health benefits of 5 superfoods. Why do they call them superfoods? They are nutrient dense. They are filled with a lot of nutrients. They have a lot of fiber, soluble fiber that can clean your system. They have antioxidant properties that can help us to prevent cancer in our bodies. They have also been widely researched on, so their health benefits are very confirmed. And these superfoods, like the flax seed and the chia seed that she's going to talk about, they have a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, which are very good for our brains. They are so good for our hearts and many other things that Camille is going to tell us. I want to ask you, can you tell us about the background from where you are coming from, how you got to study about these different seeds and using them as your superfoods? Tell us.
Wow, I'm so excited about this question because it takes me to my foundation. Coming from a Christian background, I understood that God created the natural remedies, the trees for us to consume for our own benefits. You get in the Bible, you hear the Bible talk about coriander, the garlics, and all of those cucumbers. Now let's read from Genesis chapter 43, verse 11. It says, "And their father Israel said unto them, If it must be so now, do this, take of the best fruits in the land in your vessels, and carry them down, a little balm and a little honey, spices, meat, nuts, and almonds." This is found in the Bible. These are natural seeds. Let's get again to Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. It says, "And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." Look at what the Bible is saying. So all of these natural remedies. So I now, from this background, I knew that I need to consume these seeds. And a point in time when I was doing sports, Aunty Mary, I started feeling pains around my joints. So I needed calcium, and my coach advised me to get more calcium, to get this calcium they sell in the shop. I said no, I needed something natural. So that's when I stumbled on chia seeds. Chia seeds has a lot of calcium that strengthens the bones and muscles. So that's how I started. It has a lot of antioxidants. It's so perfect. Omega-3. We're going to get that in this podcast. Revelation chapter 22, verse 2. It says, "In the midst of the street of it, and in either side of the river, was there the tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielding her fruits every month, and the leaves of the trees were for the healing of the nations. So the leaves of the trees were the healing of the nations. So I thought to myself, I need things that are natural, and that's how I got my calcium from chia seeds, and I've been consuming chia seeds up to date. So if we in the family, parents, if you can get this on your shelves in the kitchen, it will be very helpful, because we are going to be training our kids, our teenagers, the young generation to consume natural seeds. Just from this cream, you have omega-3 that helps heart health. It helps to lower your blood pressure. It helps to promote even your skin, to reduce acne, because it has anti-inflammatory properties. The omega-3 in chia seeds. Consuming chia seeds, you already know that word. Your heart health is important, is already unchecked. You already know that your bones are already unchecked, because it will strengthen your bones and muscles. You already know that your sugar levels are being managed, because chia seeds stabilizes your sugar, the sugar we consume, even the sugar from the fruits that we eat. It helps to stabilize that sugar. So chia seeds is a superfood. It has antioxidant. It helps to detoxify your system. Chia seeds also helps to stop gastric.
Really?
Yes, gastritis. Those with gastritis will consume this first thing on an empty stomach. So please, parents, we're talking about the family. For a family to become better, we need this on our shelves. So I was very okay. I had my bones strengthened, and chia seeds has natural energy. So I was able to do my sports activities with no problem, with ease, and it has become a lifestyle.
Wow, that's good, Tammy. A follow-up question on that. So were you consuming just chia seeds, or you added any of these other products to it?
I added other products to it, like cinnamon powder, drinking as tea. Cinnamon powder has lots of benefits. We have 4 main ones. It helps to strengthen the teeth when you chew the stick, because you have cinnamon sticks. It helps to strengthen your teeth. It helps to reduce tiredness, to fight tiredness, like when you come back from sports, or if you're a teacher or you're a stay-home mom, you just boil your lemongrass and you pour in your teacup, you drink, you're good to go. So cinnamon powder also aids in digestion, and it prevents diabetes. Yes, cinnamon powder. So those
because it regulates the sugar level.
Very good. Though it is sweet, but it helps regulate the sugar level. The sugar in it is very natural, so you can consume it. You have Ceylon cinnamon and you have Cassia cinnamon. Cassia cinnamon is the hard one, so you're advised to go for the softer one, the one that is soft. Yes.
So cinnamon is in different types.
Yes, it's in different types.
I didn't know.
It's just like you have sea salt and you have table salt. The sodium in sea salt is lower, while the sodium in our table salt is very high. So you are advised to go for sea salt. So that's cinnamon powder for you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Camille. Okay.
Yes.
Why are these superfoods a trending discussion when it comes to wellness and healthy living today?
Yes, Aunty Mary, I'm really happy this question is coming up at this time. We are in the 21st century, whereby the most part of the world's population, they are shifting from conventional supplements, from conventional medicines, and we are moving to natural remedies.
Okay.
Why? Because these things are naturally cultivated. The conventional supplements, they are filled with lots of chemicals, they are filled with additives, they are filled with hardeners. Some people who even consume these conventional supplements, they finally send it out to the toilet. It doesn't digest.
Really?
Or what they'll tell you, this is B, well, this is vitamin C, we get vitamin D from the sun, the natural sunlight. So why stress your bodies with all these conventional supplements? Go for the natural things that are organically grown, hand-picked. So it is something like you're consuming your beans, you're consuming your vegetables, you're consuming yams, you're consuming things that are organically grown. So you're not afraid of side effects and all whatnot. Yeah,
because if God created these things, then they are good for us. We should consume them rather than going for the processed kind of supplements that will in turn hurt us.
That's true.
So our next question, can you share with us a bit on how we can consume more of these seeds, the cinnamon, the chia seeds, and the other seeds?
Okay.
Just easy ways through which mothers can include them in their diet.
If you're a mom listening to us right now, this is flax seeds. And flax seeds has omega-3. Flax seeds aids to reduce any problem related to hormonal imbalance.
Really?
Yes, mommy.
Oh,
so
great.
if any hormonal imbalance, then fertility issues, it has the same things that chia seed has, calcium and all of those, but it has two added advantage: fertility and hormonal imbalance. It aids in that. So you can grill it for flax seeds. You grill your flax seeds and you can chew 2 teaspoons every morning, or you blend it and you pour 2 teaspoons in a glass of water and you drink.
You mean the powder?
The powder.
After you grill,
you blend,
and then you put in a cup and drink.
That's it. Or you can add it to smoothies.
Okay.
Or
you mean the powder?
The powder, you can add the powder to. For flax seeds, you must blend.
Okay.
It's chia seeds that you just do. You can just put chia seeds in your yogurt. If you want to give yogurt to your kids, you just spray a teaspoon of chia seeds and you leave it. It soaks water. Chia seeds must soak water.
Okay.
Yes, it has to soak water. It has to really, for that gel-like structure to form. That's a gel-like structure that removes the hidden fats, that detoxifies that gel format.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. That's good. And as I heard one woman say, you can put it in your smoothies, you can put it in your fruit salad.
Yes, you can do that.
Even in salad, vegetable salad.
In vegetable salad, you can put chia seeds. You can put chia seeds even in your fruit salad.
Okay.
You can just soak your chia seeds 2 teaspoons in a glass of water. You stir, you leave it for over 1 hour, or you leave it overnight. And you drink first thing on an empty stomach. Why on an empty stomach? Because you want the system to start the cleansing process.
Okay.
Yeah. Preventing the gastric. So some people think that when they consume chia seeds in the morning, and they don't eat, they eat maybe by 1 p.m., they might have gastric. No. Instead, you're doing a checkup on your body.
Really?
You're giving your body time to rest. While resting, it is detoxifying, removing those fats, those hidden foods that have not digested.
Okay.
Yes. So
and with the amount of fiber that is in this chia seed,
yes,
the flax seeds, I think they will keep us full also.
A lot. You keep you full for a longer period. That's why we say chia seeds aids in weight loss.
Okay.
Because the fiber in it makes you feel full for a longer period, and it also reduces cravings. It reduces cravings. If you are that person, you're taking a lot of sugar, this is the time for you to consume your chia seeds so that the cravings will go down and you see yourself desiring to eat healthy. If you want to start living healthy, this is the best seeds to start with and to introduce it in the home. Remember, carry your family with you. Don't just go alone.
No.
Yes, carry your family, carry your husband, carry your kids, and everyone living in your home.
Okay. Thank you so much, Camille. I think I'll start consuming a lot of these chia seeds and flax seeds, putting in my water and drinking. If it tasteless, I can squeeze a bit of lemon. Is that bad?
Yes, you can add lemon to it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add lemon, or you can add yes. You will feel good. And chia seeds is tasteless. It's just like water.
Yeah.
But if you want more flavor, you can add lemon to it and you drink. Or you drink lemon separately, because you drink lemon and you drink your chia seeds in separate because at the same time. Why? Lemon is a natural cleanser. So it's good to always have lemon. It's also a superfood. Yes.
Okay. All right, Camille. I am seeing another seed here called black seed.
Yeah.
Can you explain why they are having such a great reputation? Because I hear about black seed oil, black seed, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Can you tell our audience more about black seeds?
A lot of research has been carried out on black seeds. And black seeds treats everything from research. It tells us, research has it that black seeds treats everything except death.
Really?
Yes. Black seeds, it starts from protecting your liver, your kidney, is anti-inflammatory, anti-pain, anti-cancer, because In black seeds, you have some properties in it that inhibits the cancer cells from growing.
Yeah.
So we live in Africa whereby we don't have the culture of going to the hospital after 3 months to do checkup. So if you are consuming your black seeds daily, and black seeds must be consumed by everybody daily because it boosts memory, it helps in memory, boosting the immune system.
Yeah.
And also for those with hemorrhoid, we call hemorrhoid in English pile, yes. Pile. It also prevents that.
Really?
Yes, it prevents pile. So we don't wait to fall down and you can't wake up or you're sick, you're lying on the bed. While you're strong, consume your black seeds daily and encourage everyone at home to consume black seeds. You can also use black seeds for baking and also in food. Yes, black seeds. Now, how to consume black seeds to get the most of it? You use cinnamon, either cinnamon powder or cinnamon sticks. You get a teaspoon of this black seeds, you break your stick of the cinnamon and you put in it and you eat. That's how you eat your black seeds to get the best of it. It's so good. You can take it like a snack. And for those who are struggling with calabash chalk, if you're in Africa, we call it calabash chalk.
Yeah.
You can replace your calabash chalk with black seeds and cinnamon sticks. You chew a teaspoon daily with cinnamon sticks. You're good to go.
I remember the first time you gave me to taste.
Yes.
The feeling was so good when I chewed the black seed alongside the cinnamon stick.
Yes.
It was so tasteful.
Yes.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. So every day I snack on it.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And we would like our audience to do more of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Black seeds are very nutritious. They are filled with a lot of nutrients. And when you mix it with cinnamon, you need to taste it. It's so nice. It's so nice.
Okay.
Many people also like cinnamon. They use it to season their things. Can you tell us a bit about the health benefits of cinnamon?
Yes, cinnamon has lots of health benefits. For one, I use cinnamon to fight tiredness.
Really?
Yes, when you're tired, you just take it. In as much as it helps, it's an antioxidant. It helps to detoxify your system. But it also helps to fight tiredness. When you're drinking it as tea, just boil your lemongrass. You put a teaspoon. Put in between 1 to 2 teaspoons of it.
Okay.
You don't also want to exceed that amount. You are good to go. And cinnamon also aids in digestion. The one thing about cinnamon is metabolism.
Okay.
We said here that metabolism refers to how your body turns the food that you've eaten into energy. It can be slow, it can be fast. So if you have a slow metabolism, you can eat and all of those, but eat well, but you see yourself still gaining weight because your metabolism is very slow. But that one ingredient that will help to boost your metabolism is cinnamon powder.
Cinnamon powder?
Yes, cinnamon powder. So you need to get it not only to aid in digestion, it also prevents diabetes. It boosts your metabolism.
It boosts the metabolism.
Yes, so it's so good.
It's like I should just take all of them. Is there any precaution?
Yes.
To the amount of each of these that we should take?
Yes, there is.
Overdose of it or underdose?
Yes, there's overdose. Like let's begin with the one in my hand. This cinnamon powder. You need to take between 1 to 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
Daily. Yes, daily of it.
Not at a time. Okay,
you can take it morning, you can take it in the morning, you can take it in the evening. Just choose once a day and you consume it. Yeah. Then for chia seeds, you need to take 2 teaspoons. You put it in water and you drink. For this daily, and it's best in the morning because the stomach is still very fresh to start working on the past meals that you ate. Kind of cleansing your stomach, detoxifying the past meals that you have been eating. Yes, some of you have never gone through a detox process. You can begin with chia seeds.
Okay.
Yes.
You put it in water overnight.
Yes.
In the morning.
You drink first thing on an empty stomach.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So can you tell us more about fenugreek? With fenugreek, I've never seen that one.
Yes, fenugreek is very good. You just need to drink just the water.
the water of fenugreek.
Yes, you drink the water, you put it in, you either make it into powder or you take it like this 2 teaspoons and you put it in a glass of water. You leave it overnight.
Okay.
And you drink just the water and you can throw the remaining powder or the seeds.
You mean the seeds? So is this a powder?
This is the seeds.
Okay.
So you can measure 2 teaspoons of this and you put in water and you drink. First thing on an empty stomach. Now, for this, it helps to what? Fight digestive disorders. And then with any menopausal challenge, it prevents any menopausal problem. And it reduces blood sugar very fast.
It helps in menopausal.
It prevents menopausal challenges.
Really?
So if you start taking when you're still a teenager, parents, you can still allow your teenagers to drink. And it should be once a day because it's very powerful. You can say in a local language, it helps to detect. Sometimes it can change your urine, meaning that it is cleansing your urinary tract, your anything related to uterus. It cleanses.
Wow,
perfectly. Fenugreek. Yes, and also for breast milk, those who are breastfeeding children, breastfeeding mothers, you can consume it for more production of breast milk.
Okay, just by putting it in water
and drinking. Yes.
So does it also work for hormonal balance?
Yes,
just like
it goes with flax. Yes.
Okay, so you use them together.
Yes, you can use them together. Okay. You can decide that in some weeks you consume this, some days you consume the flax seeds to get the omega-3.
Okay.
You get now the difference.
This is wonderful. They are looking so beautiful. Funny great seeds.
Yes, you can try it out.
Can you compare these superfoods alongside some other conventional health supplements? Can you compare them?
These superfoods like chia seeds, flax seeds, they are on their own path. They are naturally, organically grown.
Okay.
So you don't get side effects that are in conventional supplements like the hardeners and additives. Like I said, that some people consume and finally they have to excrete it because it doesn't digest. So go for these seeds are organically grown. They are natural. Taking them, you're taking plants. Just like you eat foods that comes from the soil.
Okay.
And it was meant for your body. So your body is happy. Your body is like, thank you so much for helping me to consume natural things. Your body is very happy to live because you are giving your body what your body needs.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Not what your body doesn't need.
Yeah.
Because if you're taking what your body doesn't need, it means that you're programming your body for death. Consuming artificial supplements, conventional supplements, is incipient death, meaning that you're dying daily.
Really?
Yes, you're dying daily because these additives, these chemicals in it, is not good for your body.
And we don't even know what they are.
That is it. You don't know what they are. All processed foods, just try to avoid them and focus on natural foods.
Yeah, this 2025, I think families should be shifting from the conventional supplements to these natural things that God has made for us. As we heard from those verses that Camille read, if God could say these things are good for our healing, they are good for our bones. If Jacob could send them to Egypt like a gift, he called them precious gifts, it means that they were really worth it. So it is good that families in this 2025 should get involved by consuming these things daily. And they are easy just to put in water and drink, just like Camille is explaining. I think it's easier for us to come along and we take them for our health.
That's it.
Okay, Camille, that's another one. We almost forgot about cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper, in as much as you're using it in your kitchen, it also has so much health benefits for blood circulation.
Oh,
yes, it helps for blood circulation. And I would like to use this instead of our conventional pepper because you are not only getting the seasoning, the taste, but you're boosting your metabolism. You heard what I spoke about metabolism earlier on. Also for digestive health. It also reduces heart diseases and it lowers the risk of cancer.
Oh,
cayenne pepper.
It also has antioxidant properties.
Yes, and this is natural. So we are sure of the source, we are sure of how it is grown,
Yeah.
So you can consume it wherever you are. Just hit us up.
So what are some of the ways that you can consume cayenne pepper?
Yes, for cayenne pepper, you can put in your food and drink, and you can even sprinkle when you have already cooked your food. You can put inside. You can put it when you're cooking.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you put it on your plate, or you put it in the pot when you are cooking.
You're still good to go.
Some people also put it in water and drink, and it keeps you full. It keeps you full.
Okay. So you can go with chia seeds.
Yes,
Good,
I think so.
Yeah.
And then somebody told me that when you consume cayenne pepper,
Yes.
and you are feeling some pains along your digestive tract,
Yes.
it means you are having some kind of ulcers. Don't give up. Continue to consume it. Reduce the quantity, but continue to consume it, and those ulcers will be healed. Many people have testified about that.
So consistency is key.
Yes.
Talking about testimonies, we have lots of testimonies on this our products.
Okay.
Yes, we might not be able to give all here, but we can just give
a few testimonies on how people have consumed this seed and how they have helped them.
For those trying to lose weight that have consumed chia seeds and other seeds, and they have had their results.
Oh.
Yes, we have the lady that the husband came to my office, and he said he doesn't have a problem. His problem is not the cost of the seeds.
Okay.
Money is not his problem. His problem is that he wants his wife to gain shape.
Really?
Yes. And good enough, the wife was very ready to consume the seeds and take it as a lifestyle with exercise and eating rightly at the right time, because normally if you're working on your weight this 2025 or if you want to live healthy, you don't have to eat all the time.
Okay.
Yes. And chia seeds will help you, because chia seeds, your cayenne pepper and other seeds, it helped that lady to reduce her cravings. So she testified that her cravings reduced. She achieved that goal. Yes. So you can be a part of it. You can work on your weight. You can do that, especially with the program coming up.
Okay.
Yes, you can be part of it.
That's so good to hear, Camille.
Yes.
So these seeds are very important for us to put on our counters.
Yeah.
Like mothers, because when we put them there, our children will start consuming them at this young age, like Camille said, and they will help them to live healthily in future. When they talk about diabetes, high blood, like their genetic illnesses, do you have something to say about that? Are they really genetic, or they are a lifestyle kind of disease?
For all of this, like I said, there is no drug that can completely cure diabetes. So you can say it's in your blood, but just a little percentage. But if you start eating healthy, if you start working on yourself, doing physical exercises, one day you'll discover that the diabetes is completely finished.
Yeah.
I'm talking from a testimony. My business partner, he was diabetic.
Really?
Yes. And he started consuming these seeds and eating healthy. It means carbohydrates is far away. He sticks to between 20 to 50 grams of carbs every day.
Every day.
And in 3 months, the diabetes disappeared. He gained his ideal weight, and there was no trace of diabetes. The sugar levels came to normal.
Really?
Yes, the sugar levels came to normal. So there is no such thing as the diabetes was in your blood, in your lineage, and you just condole and keep it there. No, like maybe from your lineage. In your lineage.
Yes.
But you can work it out by the way you eat and your lifestyle.
Thank you so much, Camille. Thank you. Somebody said, oh, I've been listening to some other people on YouTube. They say when you add intermittent fasting, even when you are diabetic, when you add intermittent fasting, you are going to reverse your insulin resistance.
It's possible.
Is the cause of this diabetes. You reduce your carb intake. Yeah, all those things.
Yes.
The diabetes will go down. Yes. So if you are talking about these seeds that this man consumed and they helped him, then they are really a gift to the world. I am seeing another small envelope. What is this other one? Special seasoning.
Yes, this is Kami special seasoning.
Oh.
This one, it has lots of benefits, like boosting your metabolism, because we have cinnamon powder in it, we have coriander.
Oh.
Yeah, it has so much health benefits. So it does not only spice your food, but you're making yourself live healthy by eating what is supposed to be eaten. Because when you eat spicy food, you don't need Maggi. You know, most people don't consume Maggi.
Yeah.
Though we have other stories coming up. So if you want to avoid it, which is not bad, because most doctors have stopped people from consuming Maggi.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because if the spices are things that God gave us for our consumption,
Yes.
therefore they are very good. We should not go in for Maggi. We don't even know what is inside. I heard a story that Maggi was produced by a man called Maggi. This man had slaves and they were not eating well. As they were not eating well, they will not have enough strength to work. So he developed that Maggi, that chemical, and put it in food because he did not have enough money to buy meat for them. So when they tested the food without meat, it was so sweet. They started eating. So the man distributed the Maggi all over the world. It's a documentary that I read. I don't know how true it is. So, but if God has given us these natural ingredients, natural spices, seeds, barks of trees, leaves, which can spice our food and they are tasteful, then we should go for them. Can you tell us a bit about our taste buds, how we can train them?
Yes, because when you consume something for a longer period, like now, it's difficult for me to eat sugar because my system has been nurtured and groomed to eat things that don't have a lot of sugar or natural. Go in for natural sugars. Like if you eat apple, the sugar in apple is natural. If you take cinnamon powder, it's natural. So it's your responsibility to start by consuming the natural sugars. You might not feel it at the beginning, or it might be difficult at the beginning, but when you consume the natural sugars for a longer period, your taste buds are already used to. They now become addicted to natural things.
Yeah. When you consume repeat that part.
Okay, when you consume the natural sugars or natural things, when you consume our natural remedies,
yes,
which have natural sugars, even vegetables, fruits that have natural sugars, your taste buds become used to it and they become addicted to these natural sugars, and you find yourself not wanting artificial sugars anymore. And even when you taste it, you feel like throwing out.
Somebody visited me and I cooked vegetable. I didn't put Maggi, and she was like, "Will this food really be nice?" I said, "Yes, you will taste it." So when she tasted it, she was like, "Wow, it's nice." I asked her, "What were you imagining?" And she said she does not know how she can ever cook without Maggi. So mothers, train your taste buds. The way you train your taste bud is the way they will be tasting these things. So if we avoid all those processed things for our taste buds and we go for natural spices like this Kami special seasoning, putting them in our food and everything. This spice, I think you can also use it like a tea. You can also put it in warm water, squeeze a bit of lemon there and drink in the morning. It has a lot of antioxidants, it's nutrient dense, it has fibers, and most of them, they have gone through a lot of research. So please, let's make a step for this 2025 to change our lifestyles, to remove those things from our counters which are processed, and we put natural seeds on them. Kami, thank you so much. Would you like to have a live question and answer session where you can interact with audience so that they learn more about this wonderful natural seeds? I'm sure you have not brought all your products. These are just a few that you have decided to talk on today.
Yes.
What do you think?
We are very open and we'll be very excited, open for a question and answer session where we're going to answer all your questions.
We can also see Kami's number on the comment section so that you can get to her directly and you get your own seeds which are good for your family. These seeds are very good for our husbands, good for our children, good for our neighbors, and these are good gifts to give to people
That's
who don't
true.
know. Yes. Camille, you were telling me about a Camille Keep Fit program.
Yes.
Can you tell our audience what the program is all about?
Yes, the Can Make You Fit program is all about you making up your mind to be part of a community
Okay.
whereby you're going to have that support, that moral support that you need, that accountability support to be able to live healthy. You might have taken the decision to live healthy, but you need a community, and you also need teachings like teachings on insulin and insulin resistance, teachings on managing your stress levels, teachings on how fasting is different from starving, intermittent fasting. You have free meal plans during this program, and we are beginning on the 4th of February to the 4th of April. So you need to register now. Registration is 30,000. But we have an offer.
An offer?
Yes.
Okay.
If you register by the 25th of January, you'll be paying just 15,000 CFA francs for 3 months.
That's
so
good.
hit the just write interested below, and we'll get to communicate with you, and you'll be included in the closed WhatsApp group where all our activities will be taking place, even directions on how to do your intermittent fasting, getting your accountability partner, how to do the detoxification 2 weeks. It will be so awesome.
So for the first 2 weeks,
yes,
you will do the detoxification or the body cleansing,
yes,
with fruits and vegetables, juicing, smoothies, and all the like.
It's going to be so good. It will be so awesome.
I wish everybody can get involved in that program.
Yes.
Camille Keep Fit program, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So audience, please be a part of this program, and I think you will not regret it, because I'm sure in that program we'll be consuming some of these seeds, isn't it, Camille?
It is. We're going to be consuming, especially the chia seeds, to reduce cravings, because the reason why people put on weight is because they have much cravings, they eat a lot. And once you eat a lot, what do you expect?
No, weight, of course.
Of course, extra weight. So if you have something that will help to reduce your cravings, why won't you go for it? Even cayenne pepper also plays that role to reduce cravings. So you take it alongside. Taking this, you have omega-3, so many benefits. While seasoning your food, can you imagine? You're still reducing cravings. So go for it, feel full for a longer period, and be in a community whereby you will not be jailed for deciding to make healthy choices.
And in a community, it will be much more easier. So I'm sure Camille will be following up everybody who will be in the group.
Perfect.
And anything you are eating must be shown. So I think after 3 months of attending this program, you will turn back and thank yourself for being a part of it. Thank you so much, Camille. So Camille, we are very grateful for having you with us. It has been a wonderful time, and I hope our audience have learned a lot from these wonderful products that you are processing. I have seen how people have taken them, they have testified. I myself, from the day that you gave me these things and I started consuming, I've seen a lot of changes in my health. Like this cayenne pepper, it has reduced my blood pressure. Like these black seeds with cinnamon stick, I use them mostly like my snacks. I really enjoy myself. The chia seeds, they keep me full. I don't eat just like a child. So thank you so much, Camille, for coming.
You're welcome.
We are very pleased
and
to
it's
have
my pleasure.
So, our dear viewers, this is your Aunty Mary bringing biblical truths to life. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.